Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you all are doing well. Today, we're diving into one of the most unique and controversial films of the Friday the 13th franchise. One that really flips the formula from the others in the series. You know, no horny teenagers running around. No cabin by the lake that's filled with unsuspecting campers. Nope, we are talking about 1993's Jason Goes to Hell, which was actually Adam Marcus's directorial debut. Now, this was sent over to me along with Jason X, which I have behind me over here for review from the movie room. So Michael, thank you so much for that, for sending these over. Be on the lookout for the Jason X review. It's coming here pretty soon. So what makes this movie different? Well, for starters, the protagonists are mainly adults, right? Because of all the others in the series are all, like I had said earlier, teenagers, which already sets a different tone for the film. You do get a nod to the classic formula from the unforgettable tent kill scene, but otherwise, this is a very different beast in its own of a film in the Friday the 13th franchise. I mean, Jason Voorhees is barely in the movie, right? He bookends the movie, really. This one, he's more of a presence than a character that kind of jumps from body to body in the movie, which honestly is a bold move for a franchise that's named after him. So the film kicks off with a woman who really seems like your typical slasher setup victim, to be honest with you. She's at Camp Crystal Lake and she's there, and Jason shows up and she starts running and trying to get away from him. What we don't know until it's obviously revealed, like right at the beginning, is she's an undercover FBI agent. She leads Jason in a trap in this clearing where all these federal agents are there, and they just unload on him, and they eventually just shoot a missile right at him, killing him. Or so we think. Which is crazy because you're starting the movie off with Jason dying, which is funny because the last one was supposed to be Jason dying. This franchise is one of those franchises where they keep saying Jason's going to die. This is it. And it never is. But here's where it gets a little wild, right? Jason's character, like his physical form, is destroyed. However, the essence of Jason continues on. Like I said, jumping from body to body in a sort of invasion, or like the movie Shivers, kind of like that, how it jumps from body to body, maybe something like Night of the Creeps in a way. That's kind of how it goes. Right after that, you have this autopsy going on of Jason, and he gets possessed and starts eating his heart. It's crazy. It's kind of a supernatural possession. However, Marcus actually makes that connection and continues and expands the lore of Jason, that he says Jason is a Deadite. What? Yes. From the Evil Dead, which you guys were thinking, yes, he's a Deadite. He even stuck the Necronomicon and the dagger in the film. How Adam Marcus explains it is that early on, when Jason dies and drowns in Camp Crystal Lake, his mother's distraught and she's looking for every single way to bring her son back. And she stumbles across the Necronomicon, opens it, reads it, tries to find a way to bring him back. She does bring him back. However, in the form of, let's say, a Deadite. Whether you love it or hate it, this is one of the boldest swings that I think this series ever took. And it even teased the long-awaited Freddy versus Jason face-off, almost like Civil War, right? From Captain America Civil War. However, it wouldn't be for another decade until we actually got that. Now, let's talk about this brand new 4K release from Arrow Video. This is a huge deal for fans, and to be honest, I really don't think we would be getting this without Cliff McMillan going from Scream Factory to Arrow Video. I'm really excited to see what else he's able to do with, different titles, because when he was at Scream Factory, man, they didn't miss. They were just putting out bangers after bangers. So I'm really excited to see what he's got cooking over at Arrow. Now let's talk about the transfer. The transfer is stunning. I mean, my goodness, you're getting a Dolby Vision 4K transfer on this, and it is a major upgrade, in my opinion, from the Blu-ray from Scream Factory. Now, you are getting both the theatrical and the unrated cut of this movie in 4K. You're not getting any Blu-rays with this. You are getting two 4K discs, one with the theatrical, one with the unrated, which I really like. It really gives, when each cut has their own disc, gives it room to breathe, right? You have all that space on that disc to make it look as nice as it can. You're getting all the majority of the bonus features on the theatrical disc, and then on the unrated, you're getting the brand new audio commentary that Arrow provides. You're also getting a 5.1 audio mix with this, which honestly, it sounds really, really good. Now, as far as bonus features goes, you're covered, right? I already talked about how the unrated cut disc only has the brand new audio commentary on it. However, on the theatrical one, you're getting everything that was on the Scream Factory release. So you're getting all those. Plus, you're getting 3 brand new interviews. There is one from the special makeup effects team that I think is really awesome. I would check that out. And the composer one is really cool too. I always appreciate those. On the Scream Factory side of things, with their special features, there's a pretty lengthy interview with Adam Marcus that I definitely would check out. I mean, he dives into everything in that. Even talks about the whole Evil Dead connection of the film, kind of how he got the Necronomicon and stuff. It's a really good interview. Check it out if you can. But let's go ahead. We're going to switch over to my overhead cam. I'm going to unbox this. I'm going to show you everything that comes in this. And then I'm going to bring you back over here and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the movie. All right, guys. So here we have Arrow's newest 4K of Jason Goes to Hell. Now, this came out with Jason X, like I said earlier. Be on the lookout for a review for that. But today, we're going to be unboxing Jason Goes to Hell. So here's the front right here, and they are sticking with that kind of split theme like they did with the 2009 Friday the 13th, and which I really appreciate that this is kind of a consistent theme they're doing. So it really makes me excited to see what they're going to do with Freddy versus Jason anyways. But look at that spot glossing. Isn't that cool? Right there. So there's the front right there for Jason Goes to Hell. There's the spine. And then the back, there is everything that comes in this release right there. All right, so let's go ahead and take this off. Here is the slip cover. Now, this isn't how it comes when you first get the release. This is the reversible artwork for the original, but there is that right there, which I definitely prefer. At least that. I like to mix it up with the cases to the slips, but there you go. There is the side and the back, just like on the slip cover. All the information right there. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. Here, like I said, you're graded with 2 discs. You've got the theatrical cut on 4K, and you also have the unrated cut on 4K. So those are those two. And same exact disc artwork, just theatrical and unrated right there. Let's go ahead and get all these contents out right here. We'll set that right over there. So you are getting this really nice booklet. It has a good little essay in there just talking about the impact, what led up to Jason Goes to Hell, and the effects of Jason Goes to Hell afterwards. So it's a pretty good read. This is basically the autopsy report for Jason Voorhees. Like I said earlier, of course, you guys know he gets blown up in this one. So there's that. You got his heart right there that gets devoured. And there is the back, just some more kind of notes from his autopsy reports. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and fan through this. There you are. And so let's see, you are getting cast and crew, 7 circles of Jason Voorhees. That's the one I was talking about. Original production notes and about the presentation. You're also getting in here some pretty cool, different artwork, scenes from the movie right there, as you can see. Stuff like that. Okay. And then I always like to talk about the presentation too, because I think that's important, especially if these different studio labels will take a movie. They use the same transfer as another studio did. This was a brand new one from Arrow Video, so that's awesome. And it was approved by director Adam Marcus. So he was involved in the movie as well. And of course, we have the Necronomicon right there and Freddy's glove. So a lot of awesome little teases in there. Here, again, like their other releases, a little promotion for their streaming network. And then on the back is a little tease, or they talk about other releases that they have. And then you're also getting this poster right here. So let's go ahead and open this up. So it's going to be a 2-sided poster. You're getting the new artwork right there. And then on the back, you have the original poster artwork, which that looks so sweet right there. So guys, yeah, there you go. That is pretty much everything that you are getting with this release of Jason Goes to Hell. Not a lot of frills. It's not like a chunky box set or anything. It's your standard kind of slipcover release from Arrow Video, which I'm gathering that's what they're going to be doing for the rest of the Friday the 13th films they hopefully release. But yeah, there you guys go. There is your unboxing of Jason Goes to Hell. All right, guys. So there was the unboxing of everything that comes in this release from Arrow Video. Now, what do I think of this? Guys, this is stunning. This was such an amazing release from Arrow Video. Even if you have the Scream Factory box set, I would argue still pick this up. Now, the Scream Factory box set is stunning. I still have it, and I don't plan on getting rid of it, but this right here, guys, you should definitely pick this up because the upgrade that you're getting from the Blu-ray to 4K is incredible. The new interviews are great. Just all around an amazing, amazing release from Arrow Video. Now, if you guys do want to pick this up, I'll have links down below for you guys to go ahead and grab it. It will be over at the movie room. So please make sure to use my code MovieDen10. That'll get you a one-time 10% off your order. But guys, that is my review for Jason Goes to Hell. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like this review. If you guys haven't picked it up and you plan on to, let me know. And if you guys did, let me know if you think it was worth it. And we can talk a little bit of Jason Goes to Hell down there. I also did want to mention, we finally surpassed 1,000 subscribers. Guys, this was a huge milestone for me. I remember being so pumped to hit 50 and 100 subs that I even did a giveaway for 100 subscribers. Not even my wildest dreams would I think I would get here, but here we are, guys, and I can't thank you guys enough for supporting the channel and just subscribing and loving it, and encourage me to keep going. So I really appreciate it, guys. So for you all who entered in for the giveaway of the Hitcher 4K from Second Sight, I did announce a live stream that's going to be this Friday on the 16th. Make sure to be there because not only am I announcing the winner for the giveaway, but we're also having some other stuff we're giving away that you have to be there for that one. But yeah, guys, like I said, just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But guys, that's all I have for you today. You guys take care.